Hello everyone. Welcome to our anime channel. Today we're diving into one of the most intense episodes, 200 from Swallowed Star Long's mission to retrieve the third black metal board containing part of the Nine Tribulations secret technique from Ice Prison Planet. Remember, this is based on the novel, so it won't be 100% similar to the Donghua version. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. And without further ado, let's go into the story. Our story opens with Luo Feng flying through the dark universe aboard a malevolent armored bug ship, one of the top 3 vessels he acquired after hunting immortals during the Outer Region Wars. This living ship cuts through space at an incredible 80 times light speed as he heads toward Ice Prison Planet, a legendary death trap within the Wuha secret region, thousands of light-years from humanity's territory. But first, Long has unfinished business. Hunting King Devil Han, the warrior who killed his teacher, Huyang Bo, over 60,000 years ago. Thanks to his slave King Tian Hen, and the God Country teleportation markers scattered across the universe, Luo Feng reaches Devil Han's star in just half a month. Barbata materializes beside him, now possessing his own physical body thanks to the heart of evolution. Standing 145 meters tall in black armor with blood crystal eyes and golden horns. His voice trembles with hatred. "I want to see that Solu die," he declares after 60,000 years of waiting for this moment. Long wraps himself in cloud contact armor, transforming into a golden armored warrior with his face completely concealed. Using his advanced scanner, he locates King Devil Han deep within the planet's core, heavily injured and vulnerable. Perfect. They teleport directly into a palace where over 800 attendants serve their master. Long's overwhelming presence drops everyone to their knees. The palace roof tears apart as King Devil Han shoots upward, but Luo Feng is faster. His lore-infused kick sends the eagle-headed warrior flying backward. Golden blood sprang from his mouth. Recognizing Long can teleport, an ability reserved for pinnacle immortal king warriors, King Devil Han immediately bows. "Greetings, Lord. How have I offended you?" He offers compensation desperately. Understanding resistance is futile, but Long's voice booms coldly. "It's useless to struggle. You will definitely die." Before King Devil Han can respond, Long appears before him, wielding a far more poison-coated thorn. The strike pierces straight through armor into his divine body. Golden blood erupts as devastating poison corrodes the immortal from within. Fear floods King Devil Han's eyes as his body crumbles, leaving only armor and world ring behind. Barbata collects the items with trembling hands, his blood crystal eyes reflecting complex emotions. "It's over," he whispers. "Boss, do you see this? King Devil Han is dead. Revenge is complete." Luo Feng stands silently, allowing Barbata to process emotions suppressed for tens of thousands of years. After several moments, Barbata looks up. "Thank you, Long. I owe Huyang Bo a debt of gratitude," Long responds simply. "This is what I should do." But here's the shocking twist. Luo Feng only killed a portion of King Devil Han. Thousands of light years away, deep within a burning star, another silhouette sits cross-legged. This is King Devil Han, Sulu Pu, the real one, or rather the other 60% of him. King Devil Han had suspected this day might come since Long rose during the Genius battles. When Luo Feng bought Earth and returned aboard the Yunmo planet ship, Huyang Bo's former vessel, King Devil Han knew with certainty that Luo Feng possessed the inheritance. Using the risky technique of god-body separation, he split himself into 40% left as bait on Devil Han's star, and 60% hidden remotely. The weaker body had barely 10% of his perfect strength designed to appear genuinely injured while awaiting assassins. His plan: survive 1 million years in hiding. Looks like my guess was wrong, he mutters bitterly. Hu Yianbo left information after all. That gold-armored warrior was definitely sent by Long. I will return. I will definitely return to humanity's territory. His howl ripples throughout the star, eyes burning with murderous intent. 2 years pass as Long's ship flies through the dark universe. Within the control room, 12 super warriors, all his slaves, celebrate with their master. Tomorrow, we arrive at the secret region, Luo Feng announces, raising his glass to reaching the destination. These aren't ordinary warriors. They are limit immortal kings in pinnacle soul masters. The coordinates sitting mountain gas provided lead deep within ice prison planet's dangerous territory. Even at 80 times light speed, the journey consumed over 2 years. Flying alone would have taken more than a century. The Wuha secret region spans 160,000 light-year, with 6 extremely dangerous zones where even universe venerables can fall. Ice Prism Planet represents one of these deadly areas, home to special life forms called Dou. Beings born from extreme cold. Among the 1,000 Dou Kou here, 100 achieved immortal status, and 2 became universe venerables exponentially more powerful than human venerables of equivalent level. The ship emerges into actual space, and Luo Feng gazes at the vast green and purple star river stretching endlessly over 300 million kilometers, thick-filled with incredibly dense, cold water that reduces even an immortal speed to 1% of normal. 3 silhouettes suddenly rush from the river. One purple Dou Kou at 3.2 meters tall, with a 100 purple braids, and 2 green Dou Kou at 3.6 meter with green braids. Their translucent crystal armor reveals humanoid bodies beneath. They laugh and accelerate to light speed, vanishing through universe travel to return home. Luo Feng observes carefully. Even Domain Lord level Dio can easily travel through space. Their strength matches normal immortals despite lower cultivation. A Dou Kou immortal possesses a god body 10 million times stronger than a Domain Lord compared to a human immortal's 100,000 times advantage. Pure genetic superiority, making them terrifying opponents. Rather than risk himself immediately, Luo Feng implements his prepared plan. He summons one of King Tanjin's slaves, a 1.1-meter devil shell monkey covered in black scales. This demon race creature bows as Long provides scanners and virtual universe connection, explaining the mission precisely. Accelerate to light speed and use universe travel. Reach these coordinates, 16 million kilometers from an ice prison star. Activate your mini scanner to avoid detection. Then sneak in and search for this black metal board. The monkey shows no hesitation. As a soul slave, Luo Feng's orders are absolute. Long watches as the creature accelerates, reaching light speed before vanishing into universe travel. The Dou Kou use universe travel frequently here, Long reasons. The monkey's entry won't draw too much attention. If his luck is good, he'll bring me the board. If not, at least I'll gain valuable information. The monkey appears 16 million kilometers from the target star, immediately activating his scanner. The massive ice prison star looms before him, over 8,000 kilometers in diameter, with vast pathways leading into its depths. As he approaches, 2 Domain Lord Dou Kou emerge, chatting and laughing. Their gazes pass right over the hidden monkey, the scanner successfully concealing him. They accelerate to light speed and vanish, heading elsewhere. The monkey enters the star, descending approximately 3,000 kilometers, until reaching a completely purple and green crystal palace, over 1,000 kilometers tall. Radiating terrifying energy through virtual universe connection, Luo Feng orders, activate your large scanner and scan the entire star, but avoid that palace. The scan completes, sending all information to Luo Feng, studying the data for. He frowns. The star is like a bug clan mother nest. All empty ice. The black metal board should be within the palace. Devil Shell Monkey, enter the palace. Long commands. The monkey feels overwhelming energy, but has no choice. He enters cautiously, flying slowly through empty corridors. As he passes one door, a formless ripple spreads throughout the palace. Other race. An enraged howl resonates. A purple silhouette appears instantly. Tasha, the palace's master. Activate your large scanner and flee. Long commands quickly. The monkey triggers the scan while attempting escape, but Tasha points a crystal finger. A purple beam strikes directly. Ice rapidly forms throughout the monkey's body, freezing not just his physical form, but his soul. Within seconds, he becomes a massive ice block. Soul imprints crumbled. He has fallen. Tasha snorts coldly. These other races always seek to steal treasures. An immortal dared come here, become an ice statue. Powerful energy sends the frozen corpse flying to a corner where tens of other ice statues already stand. All fallen intruders. Long examines the final scan transmitted before death. The palace layout is completely mapped. Most importantly, he detects a fingernail-sized translucent purple stone worth approximately 2 trillion mixed elements. The legendary Ice Prison Star Stone. But the black metal board's location is now confirmed. Stored in Tasha's 10,000-item shrine, a collection of trinkets from countless fallen warriors over ages. However, Luo Feng faces a severe problem. The entire palace has been refined into a weapon. The moment anyone enters, it immediately alerts the master. If I enter, I'll be detected. That would mean certain death. 2 Dou Universe Venerables guard this region. Both exponentially more powerful than normal Venerables. No one has survived after exposure. Luo Feng stares at the distant star, recalling the 3-domain Lord Dou he saw earlier. Slowly, an incredibly risky plan forms. Long's Mosha body appears. Black energies revolving as it transforms, growing to 3.6 meter tall, taking on a green Dou's appearance. Its clone technique allows perfect mimicry of life energy. Unless someone specifically scans internal body structure, detection is impossible. This is the safest plan with highest success chance. Luo Feng confirms the Mosha form becomes a beam of light, accelerating through space, reaching light speed before vanishing through universe travel toward Ice Prison Planet. The Mosh appears 6 million kilometers from target, flying openly without hiding. Scanner deactivated, using it would draw suspicion. He maintains the green Dudoko energy signature perfectly appearing as just another domain lord returning home. Buyer, a voice calls nearby. Luo Feng turns. A purple Dio flies toward him excitedly. Beifa, did you hear teacher Tasha caught another race warrior? Long thinks rapidly. Dou Kou communicate using common demon language, something he knows fluently. He memoized the voice of the green Dio he's impersonating. I only came to pay respects to him. Long responds carefully. Let's go see together. The purple Dio Wu Ye grabs his hand enthusiastically. They fly downward together, and following pathways deep into the star. They reach the ice palace and Wu calls out, Teacher Tasha. The purple figure who killed the monkey emerges, demeanor completely transformed, warm and friendly. Wu Ye Bei Fa, you've come. Where's that other race warrior? Wu Ye asks excitedly, heading toward ice statues. Luo Feng follows cautiously, landing before the frozen monkey. Wu examines the statue with interest. Beifa, you usually talk the most. Why so quiet today? The purple Dou suddenly steps close, rubbing Luo Feng's braids affectionately. Luo Feng tenses, but allows it. Are you troubled? Tasha asks with a motherly concern. I'm just not in a good mood. I don't wish to talk, Long responds. Tasha looks at him gently. If there's anything you cannot solve, talk to me. I will help you. After Tasha leaves, Wu suggests visiting the technique shrine. I'm not going, Luo Feng says. I wish to walk alone. Wu Yue nods understandingly and skips away, leaving Luo Feng completely alone. My luck is good, he thinks with relief. Now I'll head to where the black metal board is stored. Having thoroughly mapped the palace through the monkey key scan, Luo Feng knows exactly where to go. He flies to the 10,000 item shrine, a chamber filled with weapons, armors, and countless objects from fallen warriors. To Tasha, these are toys. To Luo Feng, one item is priceless. Moving objects aside, he sees it. The black metal board buried beneath the collection. The third metal board. The moment he touches it, certainty floods through him. He stores it in his world ring and heads toward the exit. Flying at moderate pace, not too fast to draw suspicion. Not too slow to waste time. As he approaches the palace entrance, Tasha's voice resonates. Buyer, you are returning. Not waiting for Wu Yue. No, I wish to return. Long responds steadily despite terror coursing through him. I'll visit teacher again soon. Understood. Go on, Tasha says affectionately. Long flies from the palace, ascending the pathway toward Ice Prison Star surface. He cannot use teleportation. Intelligence confirms it would be instantly detected. He must fly manually. Every second feeling like eternity. Deep in his shrine, Tasha connects to the Dou Kou virtual world, chatting with other race members. During conversation, a troubling statement catches attention. Tasha, you said Bei Fa visited you troubled. I just saw him with Wu Yue laughing happily playing games together. Laughing. Tasha's expression changes dramatically. Dou Kou don't lie to each other. How could Bei Fa have been troubled in the palace, then simultaneously be playing games elsewhere? Tasha's eyes snap open. His god energy sweeps outward, extending beyond the palace to scan Moshe Luo Feng flying from the star's pathway. The formless energy penetrates his disguise, revealing internal structure. Truth reveals itself. This false buyer has a life crystal within, something the Real Bei would never possess. It's not buyer. Tasha's eyes fill with murderous intent. Intruder. Tasha teleports instantly, appearing directly before Long, still flying from Ice Prison Star. The purple silhouette blocks his path, rage burning in his eyes. Intruder, he roars. Teleportation within Ice Prison Star is normally forbidden. This restriction specifically identifies intruders. The moment a teleportation ripple is detected, every Duk who knows an invader is present. Intruder. An intruder is here. Within the many Ice Prison Stars, 10 powerful do since the space ripple. Within the two largest stars, one 13,000 kilometers diameter, another massive 96,000 kilometers. The two terrifying universe venerables feel it too. Tasha floats above Luo Feng, filled with rage. She had even rubbed the false Bei Fa's braids. No mercy, she snarls, pointing downward. Purple light shoots toward Moshe Luo Feng. Discovered plan. Luo Feng teleports immediately. The purple beam, a soul attack, passes harmlessly through as the Moshe body is immune to soul techniques. Long vanishes. What? Tasha can't believe her attack failed. She senses space ripples to track him, but Luo Feng has moved beyond her detection range. Tasha, leave it to me. A booming voice resonates. The Green Venerable, one of two Supreme Guardians. Leader, he stole a black metal board. Tasha reports. I know. Leave it to me. Moshe Luo Feng appears in distant space and vanishes again. He appears above a continent and teleports once more. Over and over, flashing across space, each jump exceeding 1 light-year. He doesn't care about dangers, simply fleeing as fast as possible. A powerful green silhouette stands in space, eyes smiling. This punk is fast. However, he only knows teleportation. Compared to grasping entire space laws, it's completely different. How can he escape? This is the Green Venerable. Once someone comprehends teleportation, whether domain lord or immortal, distance remains the same. But Universe Venerables who fully comprehend space laws teleport over 1,000 light-years per jump, even sensing in all directions. They cover over 10 light-years. The Venerable pursues, detecting Luoang's ripples and following. One flees while the other chases. Each time Luo Feng teleports, the Venerable must detect where he went, then teleport. That tiny delay gives Luo Feng space to keep running. This punk really isn't stopping. The Venerable grows impatient after 10 seconds. I'll have to use energy. Standing within space, he unleashes power. Blinding green light erupts, transforming him into a brilliant star. The Venerable burns immortal energy. Strength soaring to unbelievable levels. Using space law mastery, he plucks where reality's fabric like instrument strings. The ripple spreads across 10 light-years, a massive area. By burning divine body, he amplifies power sufficiently to disrupt space itself. Amidst distant mist, Moshe Luo Feng prepares to teleport when he stops in size. He feels space ripples affected everywhere. Broken lines crisscrossing. Though they'll recover quickly, teleportation is currently impossible. Powerful pressure extends throughout the area, completely locking down space. The seal makes Long immobile. Greetings, Venerable, he shouts. Return to your original form, the green silhouette appears. I don't like killing my own clansmen. Since you want to kill me, why order me? Long responds. The Venerable studies him. You have guts. As a Moshe clansman, you aren't afraid of soul control. Yes, the Moshe race doesn't possess traditional souls, making them immune to slavery. Speak, Moshe genius. A domain lord who can teleport. Even among Moshe, you're an absolute genius. But you came to us. What I'm curious about, you kept teleporting knowing you couldn't escape, forcing me to burn 0.1% of my immortal body. You should know doing so would only enrage me. That's not wise. Yes. Moshe Luo Feng smiles. Kill me and you'll know the reason. Don't tell me. The Venerable radiates murderous energy. He waves his hand and with tremendous crash, formless force smashes the Moshe body, instantly reducing it to nothing. Even world rings and devices scatter as destroyed fragments. Nothing. That black metal board is gone. The Venerable examines destruction, finding no treasure. His expression changes. I've been played. Rage floods through him. He must have placed it somewhere during teleportation. Thousands of light-years away, a living ship floats. Within the control room, Luo Feng stands holding the stone, smiling. I've got it. His plan was brilliant. During one teleportation, when Moshe landed briefly on a mountain range, Luo Feng placed a stone-like world ring there before teleporting away. Inside that ring hit a slave. The Green Venerable kept chasing relentlessly, never realizing the slave collected the ring and entered universe travel. After 10 seconds in dark universe, the slave emerged thousands of light-years away, completely beyond pursuit. I lost an immortal devil shell monkey, and the Moshe body. But reproducing the Moshe just takes energy. Long thinks the cost was acceptable. Suddenly, cold energy engulfs the area. His expression changes as he turns. A beautiful purple-robed Dou Kou stands behind him. The other universe venerable of Ice Prison Planet Purple Dou Venerable. Luo Feng realizes his plans fell short. He bows respectfully. Greetings, little punk. You're impressive. She smiles elusive. You swindled the other venerable and made him waste time. I still couldn't escape from you. Luo Feng shakes his head. How did you find me after I got free? She looks curious. Aren't you afraid I'd kill you? That I'll enslave you? At this point, I cannot resist. What's the use? Long responds pragmatically. Interesting. She smiles. You stole nothing but that useless metal board when Tasha had the ice prison stone worth trillions. Woof lies smoothly about his underling's poor judgment. The venerable nods. I chanced upon this board long ago. After studying it, I found no use, so I took it as a toy. I wonder if you can release me. Long bows. I'm willing to pay for my actions. Release you? That board is but a toy. I'll sell it to you, but the cost won't be small. Her expression suddenly changes. Punk. You forced the green venerable to burn immortal body, and completely enraged him. I cannot let you go. Come with me. Formless space ripples spread. 3 consecutive teleports occur, each over 1,000 light-year. When vision stabilizes, they've reached an incredibly cold planet. Multiple ice prison stars fill the sky. Where's my ship? Luo Feng realizes. They took it. Powerful energy appears. The green venerable staring down with fury. You sure got humiliated. The purple venerable laughs. More ripples occur as 10 silhouettes arrive. Do keep appearing. Some green, some purple. They land staring at Luo Feng like exotic merchandise. This is the one that acted as me. Beifa, the real one, stares intensely. The one who did was already killed. This is the mastermind. The green venerable explains. The 100 do cheer. Tatasha stares at Luo Feng, eyes filled with murderous intent from being deceived. 2 leaders, how will you deal with this human? Tasha asks. The green venerable looks at the purple venerable. She laughs. You seem enraged. You decide. The venerable stares coldly. We have to slowly destroy him. Tasha, you will personally bind him and send him to the ice prison. Yes. The do cheer excitedly. Long's expression darkens. Ice prison. As I thought, as long as they don't kill me, they'd lock me here. There's still a chance I don't have to call the city leader yet. They arrive before a majestic pillar approximately 800 kilometers thick and over 10,000 kilometers tall. Ice prison. Unbelievable energy engulfs the area comparable to sealed stars. The green venerable's voice booms. Even though you're strong, the weakest captured within our immortal level minimum. Being locked for unknown lengths, killing madly within. If you fear this, it's better to self-destruct. The darkness and madness isn't something you can endure. I am definitely anticipating it. Luo Feng smiles to Tasha, tosses him a purple and green ice tag with demon race numbers. His prisoner identification. Go on. Tasha pushes forcefully. Terrifying swallowing force engulfs Luo Feng like an endless whirlpool. He attempts resisting, but Tatasha warns. Don't resist. You'll know the consequences. Seems right, Luo Feng acknowledges. He looks up as a black cave splits open from ice prison. Layers forming like fan leaves. The force intensifies. Long is sucked inside. The fan-like layers open and close, and the massive pillar returns to original form with no entrance visible. From this moment forward, Luo Feng is imprisoned within ice prison. That's all from me for this episode. What awaits Luo Feng inside this legendary prison where even immortal-level warriors are driven to madness? Can he survive in a realm where the weakest are immortals and two universe venerables control everything? Don't forget to subscribe and help us reach 10K subscribers milestone. Until next time, stay tuned for more incredible adventures. This video will end here.